She a thought.
And even more incredible results.
Bam.
There's no DNA drama like Maury DNA drama.
Everyone, welcome Pumpkin back to the show. This is Pumpkin's third appearance. Over the last 2 years, Pumpkin and her fiancé Domino have weathered a storm of cheating, lies, DNA drama. So before we find out why Pumpkin's back, take a look at her journey on Maury.
The first time we met Pumpkin, she was praying that a DNA test would prove that her boyfriend Domino was her daughter's father and not his best friend Dave.
You been there for day one. That baby don't know about it but you. I don't want
That's my
best friend.
That's my, well, you did it with him.
One time.
When it comes to one-year-old Arnique, Domino, you are the father.
4 months later, Pumpkin was back. This time she feared that Domino was cheating out of revenge with her best friend Olivia.
He's in the shower, she's pulling her
She's
pants.
pulling her pants so when I walk in the bathroom down.
You were in the shower, right?
Yes, I was in the shower.
You and Domino are not getting it on.
No.
The results were in.
During your relationship with Pumpkin, have you ever had sexual intercourse with her friend Olivia? You said no. You're telling the truth. Have you ever had sexual intercourse with any other woman? You said no. That was a lie. So, since those results, Pumpkin and Domino's relationship, it's been on shaky ground. But they did, believe it or not, welcome a new son, 2-month-old Dominique. How cute is he? So why are they back? Because Domino is denying that he is the father of Dominique. And get this, Pumpkin's own sister Patty is on Domino's side and says Pumpkin is a scam artist. How about that?
My own sister. My flesh and blood sister. The blood thicker than water. Having my on the operating table, having my baby more, you mind me put my leg up there on you more?
Sure.
Well, I'm up there pushing this big old head out. Domino get denied. That's when Domino get down denied, saying that's not his baby.
Your sister says you all were broken up. You came to live with her. 4 guys you were with.
And she lied more.
You was sitting with 4 guys. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4
with no guys. You been sleeping I get to my house. You sit on my couch with some shorts on. You ain't got no ass. What you doing with some damn ass shorts on?
Okay. Wait a minute. You think they may have something going?
Yeah, they might got something going on because she always wanted me to tell him stuff.
You know what we did? We gave her a lie detector test.
And if you find that lie detector test, you and Domino can kick rocks.
Everybody, here's Domino.
Okay. Time out, Maury. That baby don't look nothing like Arnique. That baby don't look nothing like Arnique. I had suspect Arnique.
The baby ain't number 7 weeks.
I don't want to hear it.
When she got pregnant, what did you think?
We was separated 6 months, Maury.
Yep.
6 months. I get back together with her, Maury.
Yep.
2 weeks later, she talking about she pregnant with a little boy.
And it's yours.
With a little boy.
And it's yours.
And her sister herself was telling me
she a hater.
She a hater.
Nah, you the hater. You the hater.
She a hater. Come on, Maury. She got the thug dudes, the ones with the goals and tattoos. Big boy rim. Maury, I graduated top of the class.
It don't matter.
Honors, Maury.
It don't matter.
Them the guys she wants. They're still just that man, baby.
You are the
thug. Them thugs,
you can
baby.
kiss this ass.
Somebody want that booty. Somebody want that booty. Somebody want that booty. Somebody want that booty, Maury. Somebody want that, Maury.
So, her sister?
Her sister,
My
Maury.
own flesh and blood, and we came out the same.
Before we meet her, this is what she told my producers.
Pumpkin, you know I love you, and I would never betray you. But the truth is the truth, and a lie is a lie, and you are lying. you need to come clean and tell Domino that he's not the father of Dominique. Admit it, you had sex with at least 4 different guys around the time that you got pregnant. On top of that, the baby looks nothing like Domino. That baby is too light. He can be a white man's baby. And I know you think there's something going on between Domino and I, but there's not, and I'll prove it to you. Domino is not the father, and you know it.
Whoa. Here's Patty. Patty, hold on. This is your sister.
She a hoe. She a thought, as they would say. Bitch. When you get done? When you get done? When you get done?
By the way, Patty, Domino getting any of that?
Never.
Me and Domino ain't never slept together. She
Then
the
now
hoe,
it's time
not
he
me.
ain't the father.
Why would your sister? How your sister even getting any information on that type of stuff?
But
saying that I'm not the father.
That's my sister, my own flesh and blood sister. I came up here when I was old. Look at that baby. Look at that baby. They look just alike. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. They look just alike. Is you mad?
There's too much yelling, too much screaming. We're just going to find out the truth. First of all, we're going to do the lie detector results for Patty.
Hey, read them for me, Maury. Read them for me.
You were asked, did the panties that Pumpkin find in her bathroom belong to you? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Okay, then. Stupid ass. I apologize. Look, girl.
You were asked,
Look, girl. Yeah.
are you trying to sabotage Pumpkin and Domino's relationship?
I hate him.
You said no.
Yeah, jealous.
The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Thank you. Bitch, that's my brother. How you my sister? Stand down.
You were asked, have you had sexual contact of any kind with Domino during his relationship with your sister Pumpkin? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Okay, then. Okay, then. Okay, then. All right. I apologize.
What about me? What about me, though?
DNA test results.
Okay, come on, let's go on, come on.
DNA
Come on,
results.
Maury.
When it comes to
mama got
2-month-old
9 kids.
Dominique, Domino, you are the father.
Here you go.
All right, Maury.
I don't want to see you anymore again. Both of you. Susie was here just 1 month ago. You are not. And a DNA test proved her man, Austin, was not the father of their youngest. Susie's back today with Austin to prove that the real father
We were drunk. That was it.
is her best friend's husband. There's no DNA drama like Maury DNA drama. Recently, we met a woman named Susie, and she was here to prove to her boyfriend, Austin, that he was the father of their 2-year-old son, Aston, and their 1-year-old son, Brayston. So in the end, the DNA test proved that Austin was the father of Brayston, but he was not the father of Aston. Take a look.
I made the biggest mistake of my life when I cheated on my fiance, Austin. But that don't change the fact he's the father of both of my children, Brayson and Aston. After Brayson was born, things changed. He stopped having sex with me, and he says he won't marry me until I prove that these children are his. Now I'm pregnant with our 3rd child, and I'm afraid he's going to do the same thing with this baby.
He looks like me. He looks like my baby picture, but this one he definitely can't deny.
He cheated on me.
That was a long time ago.
She said that she tested the other guy. Why don't you believe her?
Because I still don't. Just by the actions, the way he acts, his size, they're both completely different.
When it comes to 1-year-old Brayson, Austin, you are the father. When it comes to 2-year-old Aston, you are not the father. So everyone welcome Susie back to the show. And also welcome back her boyfriend, Austin, who's sitting in our audience. Because now Susie believes she knows who Aston's father is. It is a man named Steve. Here's the twist. Steve is married to Susie's friend, Ashley. So, Susie apparently slept with her best friend's husband, and he could be the father of Susie's son, Aston. This all came about 48 hours ago when you told everybody.
Yeah, I didn't want to believe it. I just wanted to believe that Austin was the father, and then when he wasn't the father, I just had to think about it and realize that it has to be Steve. Only could be Steve.
Only could be Steve.
Only could be Steve. Whether Ashley likes it or not,
your
it can
best
only
friend,
be Steve.
Your best friend's
Not my
husband.
baby.
It can only be you. We had sex that night, no condom,
That ain't my
nothing.
baby.
Even though it was only a minute, you still had sex with me.
How did they take it, those two?
They didn't take it very well, especially
I
her.
guess not.
Especially her, because she, we was friends and everything. But then after the fact that, I was pregnant with Aston, I think she knew about it and found out about it, and then was coming over to my house, taking my man out to house, leaving me at home with her baby, their baby, and,
Wait a minute. So you
flirting with him.
That she started hitting on your guy?
Yeah, she did. She started hitting on him, taking him,
You're
taking him out and
crazy.
stuff,
You're
spending her tax
crazy. You
money on
lost
him,
it.
come and got a tattoo
Austin.
You
from
lost
him.
it.
Austin, she started flirting with you.
No, Maury, she didn't flirt with me. She just came by. She was getting tattoo work done
Yes,
for me.
she
things
did.
like that.
You even said she was flirting with
My
you when
wife
all
is
this was
loyal.
going
She
down.
didn't do all
And
that.
y'all were going out. Yes, you
You're
did.
so
You said,
full
yes,
of
she's
it.
coming over.
I bought you stuff too,
Austin, let me
Susan.
ask you this. Were you surprised?
Yeah, I was definitely surprised.
I would think so.
Yeah, I didn't have no idea
Do
about
you know
any of this.
Steve?
Yeah, I know Steve. He's a good friend of mine. We're all
He's a good friend of
friends.
yours?
Yeah. We're around each other.
Susie,
What?
why'd you have sex with him?
We were drunk. That was it.
Yeah,
it was
we
just
was drunk,
one
but it
night.
ain't my
it was
baby.
like 1 minute, ladies.
It
Just
ain't
1
my
minute.
baby.
Come on now.
It ain't my
1
baby.
minute. And I got pregnant.
You say that you're a little upset at Steve, aren't you?
Yeah, because he's denying it, acting like we didn't have sex when he knows well we did.
That still ain't my baby.
You think they look alike?
Yeah, look at them. They look alike. Look at them eyes. Look at them eyes. Look at them eyes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that mouth. Look at that mouth. Look at that mouth. Look at that hairline. Look at that hairline. Look at that right there. He looks just like you. Look.
Oh, boy.
That is his baby, and he
Awesome.
can't say it ain't.
Do you believe that Steve could be the father?
At this point, Maury, I don't know.
You don't know. Are you taking care of that little boy?
Yeah, I've took care of him since
Yeah,
the day he was
he's
born.
his dad. He's his dad.
Before we meet Steve, take a look at what he had to say about this.
I've got 6 kids. The last thing I need is a 7th child. Susie's son looks nothing like me. I have no idea why she would say I'm the dad. This is causing a lot of pain and stress on my wife, Ashley. I don't want to hurt her by adding another kid into our lives. I never wanted to cheat on Ashley and have sex with Susie. I was drunk and Susie came on to me. To be honest, I don't even think I finished when we had sex. It was years ago, and that's why I doubt Susie's story that this is my kid. My priority is my wife and my children. I'm not about to let Susie ruin all that for me.
I don't
Here's
care.
Steve.
You came on to me. You should have kept you in your pants. Ain't your baby. You got 6 already. You got 6 already. What's
Look
one
at that.
more?
Look.
What's one more?
There ain't
Look at
nothing
it.
on
Look
there.
at it.
We don't even look alike.
Yes, he does.
We
Yes,
don't
he
even
does.
look
Look at that
alike.
hairline right there.
Oh, you're
Look
so
at that
full of it.
hairline. You got 6. What's one more? What's one more?
Well, we gonna
Steve.
find out.
Yeah, we
gonna
gonna find out. We gonna find
Steve.
out.
Yes, sir.
If y'all are such great friends, how come you end up with her?
Oh, just a drunk night one night, buddy.
And you came on to me, started
no,
rubbing
boy,
my
you
lap,
come on to me.
and then put your
No.
arm around me,
No.
and then started kissing on me, and then it was like 1 minute, and bam, it was over.
No, I didn't even finish with you.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I told you to
Didn't
wear a
finish.
condom. I
Didn't
told you
even
to wear a
finish. I
condom.
didn't even finish.
I told you to wear a
Didn't even
condom.
finish.
How you getting along with your wife?
Right now it's kind of shaky.
I
she
guess
just
so.
found out 48 hours ago. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, I assume you told her a long time ago, because why would she come try to get with my man?
Well, you.
You was in jail. You was in jail.
So
She
why
tried
would I
to get
tell
with
her?
my man.
Why would I
tell her when that baby
You
ain't
tried to come
mine.
get with my man, so I figured he done told you.
That baby ain't mine, so.
Try to take it off of you and bring it on to me if you want to, but it's your fault.
Have you spent
We're
any?
gonna find out.
Yeah, your man shouldn't have came on to me. You should have control over your man.
Yeah.
You apparently ain't doing something right. You apparently ain't doing
Wait a
something
minute.
right.
Susie, you don't think you're at fault here?
No, I mean, in a way, maybe, but not really. He came on to me. We were drunk.
You came on to
he
me.
came on to me. It happened. Wham, bam, thank you,
You
man, out
called me
the
to
door.
come over.
Well, guess what? We're going to hear from your wife. Everyone, please welcome Ashley to the show.
Really?
I've never slept with your man. I'm not
You were
like you.
flirting
I'm
with
not
him.
trifling.
You were flirting with
I'm
him.
not trifling.
You took him out.
I took you out
spent
too,
money
Susie.
on him.
We went and spent $2,000.
Y'all went.
$2,000.
Yeah, you
At
spent it all
Walmart.
on him.
I asked you whatever you want,
spent
you
all
get.
on him.
Ashley, don't we have more important things to talk about?
Yes, I want to
Like how
find
he's
out
the
if that
father of
baby
the
is
baby.
his. Which it does not look like Steve at all.
And be a man. You got 6 already.
That baby ain't mine.
Yes, it is.
No,
We're
it
gonna
ain't.
find out.
Spread your legs.
We
We're
gonna
gonna
see.
find out.
We gonna
Ashley,
see.
are you trying to tell me that you found out about this 48 hours ago?
She knew.
No,
Why
I
else would
didn't.
she be trying to get revenge on my man?
If I knew Susie, I would have said something a long time. Don't you think we've been fighting out in the street or something?
Something, but I mean, you had to have known. You had to have known the way you
No,
were acting.
if I knew
you were
Susie,
acting.
we would have been fighting already, for real. And first
Yeah,
off,
we-
I've never touched that man a day in my life.
I
look
hope
at him
you're
as a
right.
best
I hope
friend.
you're right. I hope you're
promise
right.
you I'm right. I'm not like you.
Well, you should tell your man to keep his pants.
Y'all ain't gonna turn this around on me and Austin, because me and Austin has
You
never
should
touched.
tell your man to keep his
Well,
pants.
Ashley.
Stop
Keep your
coming,
legs closed.
stop coming on to me.
He's a man.
Stop coming on to me. Yeah,
You came
right.
on
By the way,
Sorry.
Steve, how many kids do you have?
I got 6 kids.
7, 7,
6. 6.
Ashley, you think
No.
you think he looks like that?
6.
Nothing.
Just like it. He looks like it. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
6 kids.
Yes, he does.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, we are.
Guess what?
What?
We are right now.
Look at your son. Be a man. Look at your son.
That's not my
Be
son.
a man. Look
That's
at
not
him.
my son.
Look at him.
That's
He's
not
a
my
beautiful
son.
man.
When it
But that's
comes,
not his son,
when it
honey.
comes to 2-year-old Aston, Steve, you are not.
You need to get your ground on.
Told y'all 6. 6. Told you. Come on.
I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm very sorry.
Y'all still.
I wish
y'all
y'all
still
would have
our
been
friends. We should have
more
done
of
this more.
man and woman and come to me and him and tell us.
Yeah,
in
we
the
should have.
first
That's our fault.
We're all
I'm sorry,
friends.
man.
That's our
I'm
fault.
sorry, man.
Diana was told she could never get pregnant.
She only had one ovary.
Lamar was told he could never get anyone pregnant.
The doctor said that it was impossible for me to have kids because of my sperm count.
Right. Where does low sperm count come from?
Smoking marijuana back when I was young.
I see.
When baby Samar arrived, it was nothing short of a miracle.
Hello, miracle baby Samar.
So why is Lamar claiming this miracle is another man's baby?
Look at her. She don't look nothing like her.
There's no DNA drama like Maury DNA drama.
Everyone, welcome Diana to the Maury Show. Now, this is an amazing story. Diana was told by doctors she could never get pregnant. She only had one ovary. Backstage is her husband, Lamar. Lamar was told by doctors, due to a low sperm count, he couldn't have kids.
Boo, boo.
Hello, miracle baby Samar. Look at that beautiful little girl. But, you see, Lamar claims Samar is not a miracle at all, but a product of an affair Diane had with somebody else.
Boo! That's a lie. Boo!
This is Diana's story. Watch.
3 years ago, I found out I had a tumor and a cyst on my ovary. The doctor told me that it would be nearly impossible for me to have children. I got the biggest, unexpected blessing when I found out I was having my daughter, Samar. My baby is 4 months old, and this should be the happiest moments in my life. But it's not, because my husband, Lamar, is denying that he's the father. I don't want her to grow up without having a dad. I want him to just be there and know 100% that she's his. I'm sick and tired of fighting this uphill battle. I'm not just some girl off the street. I'm his wife. It's one thing if our marriage fails, but I'm not going to put up with Lamar hurting our child, because she did not ask to be here.
They mean the world to you.
They do. Both of them. He's my soulmate, and that's my heart. You know? And she's my miracle baby.
Most people couldn't have children with
That's
what you
right.
went through.
Yeah, I was alone. When he went away, I was by myself. I had surgery. He wasn't there. When he came back, I became pregnant. Now, all of a sudden, it's not his child.
You think they look alike?
Of course. Look at this. Her nose, his nose, all up in here. That's him. She has my complexion, but that's him and her.
But he says he can't have children because the doctors...
That's a lie. That's a lie.
That's a lie?
That's a lie, Maury.
Okay.
That's a lie. He stated that other females he's been with in the past, they never became pregnant. I have nothing to do with that. He's the father of my daughter.
Since this is your all's only child, does he have a connection to her?
Yes, he does. He watches her. He buys her things.
Oh, he does?
He does everything for her.
Oh, good.
He does everything for her,
Oh, it's not
Maury.
like so many guys who say, it's not my baby, I'm not going to have anything to do with it.
It's not like that, but sometimes he walks around the house when he has her, and he's like, you know, if you're not mine, I'm still going to love you anyway. And I'm tired of him saying things like that. It's hurtful.
Everybody, welcome Lamar. Here's Lamar. Lamar, nice to see you. Good to see you.
You know what's going on. I don't know why you going through this. Shorty know you the father. Look at her.
Look at
you
this
already
little
know
girl.
you the father.
Everybody already,
Yes,
everybody
exactly.
know.
No,
Everybody
you the
know
father.
this little girl.
You the father.
Look at
You
her.
already know. Yes, look at her.
She don't look nothing like me.
Bam.
She don't look nothing like me.
Bam.
Look at her.
You are the father.
Eyes,
Boop.
mouth, nothing. Don't look nothing like me.
Yes, she do.
She don't. That little girl don't look nothing like me,
Yes, she
man.
do. Yes, she
Lamar.
do. You
No,
know
that
you
little
the
girl don't look
father.
nothing like
You
me.
know you the father.
Nothing.
So
dead.
the
You know
doctor
you the father.
said, the doctor said it was near impossible for you to have kids. Have a seat.
The doctor said that it was impossible for me to have kids because of my sperm count.
Right.
You know what I mean? I got a 16-year-old son, and it is what it is. That's, you know, she know what she did. I come home, all of a sudden, she ended up pregnant. So it don't make sense.
What you mean don't make sense?
It don't
All it
make
takes
sense.
is one time.
And then, one time, all it takes one time, but you know what your
Okay,
situation
so I
is.
want to go back. I want to get this.
Nah.
You had a low sperm count, but you have a 16-year-old child.
Exactly.
So,
I'm
In
34.
Oxford, it ain't that low.
well, what?
Yeah, but
Where did the low sperm count come from?
through the course of me smoking marijuana back when I was young.
I see.
Back when I was young, I used to smoke marijuana. You know, I used to smoke marijuana at 14, 15 years old. I was smoking marijuana.
Wait a minute. I want to tell you something. You can get a low sperm count from doing that a lot.
Basically, that's what I'm saying. So I'm telling her,
Maury,
I'm
he's the
34
father.
years
So
old
don't
now.
do it a lot.
I'm 34 years old.
Maury, he's the father.
Nah, I'm not the
I don't
father.
care how much you was smoking,
Nah,
he's the dad.
I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that. The test results gonna tell it all.
Bring it on.
So that's
Bring
it.
it on.
That's all we need.
You want to be her father.
I want to be. I hope it is my daughter. You know what I mean? I'm just like, you know, she know what she do. She a party girl. She like to party.
Maury, I don't even
You
go
know what
out
I mean? Ever
anymore.
since
I don't
know
even
her,
go out.
She like to party.
I get the
Maury.
feeling that was an old life.
Exactly.
She like
Ever
to
since
party.
I've had my daughter, I don't go out. I'm in the house. I
didn't call-
cook. I clean everything.
That don't mean nothing.
Take care of him.
That ain't got
If
nothing
this is
to
your
do.
child, you're going to sign that birth certificate,
If
aren't
it's
you?
my child, I'm gonna sign a birth
Okay,
certificate.
well, we're going to find out. I want a good feeling about this. When it comes to 4-month-old Samar Lamar, you are the father.
Bam. Bam.
Raise that little girl as a family.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you very much. I'm so happy.
Good.
Kenny just told Misty on Facebook that he is her long-lost father.
For 29 years, this man has not been in my life. And then all of a sudden, he wants to say he's my dad.
The problem, your mother never told you anything.
Never, Maury. She never even mentioned him.
She's had a father for her entire life. Misty never thought she had a long-lost father. Is Kenny her father?
There's no DNA drama like Maury DNA drama.
Everyone welcome Misty to the Maury Show. Now, three months ago, Misty's entire world 3 months ago was turned upside down when she received a message on Facebook. Think about this. The message was from a man named Kenny. He claimed to be her long-lost father. Here's the problem. Misty never thought she had a long-lost father. She grew up with a guy she thought was her father all her life. Until Kenny all of a sudden contacted her. So now she's praying that a paternity test solves this family mystery. Watch.
3 months ago, a total stranger turned my life upside down. A man named Kenny messaged me on Facebook and told me he was my biological father. I grew up knowing a different man as my dad. He was in and out of my life, but nobody ever said I wasn't his. My mom never even mentioned this guy. And I can't even ask her about him now because she died. I asked my dad if what Kenny is saying could be true, and he told me that it's possible that I'm not his. I've had the same Facebook account for 15 years. I'm not that hard to find. I'm so angry with Kenny, who I've never even met. He's stirring up all this drama and pain in my life.
Okay, so Misty and Kenny have never met face to face. They're going to meet for the first time on this show. But I get the feeling that you're more angry than you are emotional about this.
Yes, Maury, because for 29 years, this man has not been in my life. And then all of a sudden, he messages me on Facebook 3 months ago and wants to say he's my dad.
You talked to your boyfriend about it?
My fiance, yes.
Joe is your fiance?
Yes.
Joe, nice to see you. So, Joe, you encourage Misty to pursue this?
We talk about it. We almost lost our relationship behind this, too. We talked about it real good, and when he shot the pictures of his sister, she kind of was dead on him.
Really?
Yes, sir.
So the picture of his sister looked like Misty?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. All right. Now,
Maury, when I was younger, I had a gap between my teeth, and his when she was younger, she has a gap between her teeth.
I see. Your mother never told you anything?
Never, Maury. She never even mentioned him.
Now, everybody, if you didn't hear it before, Misty's mom died some time ago.
January 2009.
Did you ask Kenny about your mother, how they were together?
Yes, and he knows a lot about my mom. He said that they was together in April of 85. I was born January of 86.
Yeah, that kind of works out.
I asked my dad too, but my dad said that it was a possibility that I wasn't his, but that he didn't know Kenny.
Right. You told our producer you're angry with Kenny, whether he's your father or not, because of all this time wasted.
Yes, for 29 years. If he is my father, where's he been for 29 years?
Okay, well, this is what Kenny had to say. Watch.
I believe today I'm going to be proving the father of my long-lost daughter, Misty. I was in a relationship with Misty's mother, Cindy, back when I was a teenager. She left me back when I was 18 years old, and I never saw her again. Cindy's always been in the back of my mind, and I've searched for her for years. 2 years ago, I came across Cindy's name on the obituaries on the internet. And then I seen Misty's name. Crazy, because when I seen Misty's age and added up the dates, I knew I was her father. I want her to know that I've been searching for her, and I want her in my life. I already feel a father-daughter bond with Misty, even though she has her doubts. I'm just praying that the results go my way, because I want to get to know my daughter.
You haven't seen each other ever?
No more.
You are now. Here he is, Kenny. Kenny, come on out. What do you think?
She's your mama.
Huh?
She's her mama dead out.
She doesn't have any.
For 29 years, though.
I've been
You
looking
haven't
for
even
your
been in
mother.
my
I've been
life.
looking for your mother for 25 years. I found out she passed away 2 years ago.
My grandmother's had the same number, Kenny, for since
I didn't
was in
know your
kindergarten.
grandmother. I didn't even know you existed, honey. All I knew that her dad lived in Lawton.
Why, if
we
you
was-
didn't know anything about that, you didn't know anything about her, why all of a sudden on Facebook do you reach out in such an emotional way?
How else would I was going to do it? I couldn't get her phone number.
And Maury, he turned my life upside down because I got 3 children. Now my 3 children is asking me if their papa that they was raised around is not even their papa. My whole life for 29 years has been one lie. My own man thinks I'm losing my mind because I cry to him every night.
She's not losing her mind, is she?
She's going through that emotion because look how long it's been.
Right.
I'm gonna ask this man, what are you gonna do if this really is true? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna give you my heart. I'm gonna love you. I want to meet your kids. I want to be your daddy. I want to be your grandma. I've been looking for her mama
you
for
missing the
25
point.
years, dude.
I understand, but I deal with this every night. You just come out the
And
blue,
then how
man.
do you think it's going to feel
30 years.
when you do find her and she's already passed away a couple years ago?
I understand
and
that,
then
but-
you find out that the girl that she had was the
understand.
name that I picked out before
But I
she left.
understand that. I don't know nothing about that.
You all talked about names?
Yeah.
And you talked about Misty?
She picked out. That's her second. That's her. I told her this when I called her on Facebook. The first time I called you on the phone when I dialed your number.
Well, guess what? I think we've waited long enough.
Thank you.
By the way, Kenny, how many children do you have?
None.
None?
Kenny, if it come out this is not your daughter, don't make that call no more. And I meant what I said.
When it comes to 29-year-old Misty, Kenny, the DNA results are in. Did this stranger just meddle into Misty's life after 29 years? Or is Kenny her father?
I'm so sorry. Can I have a hug?
There's no DNA drama like Maury DNA drama.
3 months ago, a total stranger turned my life upside down. A man named Kenny messaged me on Facebook and told me he was my biological father. My mom never even mentioned this guy. And I can't even ask her about him now because she died. He's stirring up all this drama and pain in my life.
Joe is your fiance?
Yes.
You encourage Misty to pursue this?
When he shot the pictures of his sister, she kind of was dead on.
Oh, the picture of his sister looked like Misty.
Yes, sir.
I believe today I'm going to be proving the father of my long-lost daughter, Misty. Crazy is when I seen Misty's age and added up the dates, I knew I was her father.
What do you think?
She's her mama dead out.
She doesn't have any.
For 29 years, though.
I've been
You
looking
haven't
for
even
your
been in
mother.
my
I've been
life.
looking for your mother for 25 years.
Now my 3 children is asking me if their papa that they was raised around is not even their papa. My whole life for 29 years has been one lie.
Kenny, how many children do you have?
None.
None?
Kenny, if it come out this is not your daughter, don't make that call no more. And I meant what I said.
When it comes to 29-year-old Misty, Kenny, you are not. Okay. Who you think is your
Why would
father?
he stir up all that confusion?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because he thought he possibly could have his only child, since he doesn't have any.
Yeah, that's the thought, man.
Okay.
That is a thought.
Okay.
I'm not mad at the man.
All right.
I'm just
Kenny, I think they deserve an apology.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. Can I have a hug?
There's a brand new type of DNA test that can reveal what part of the world you come from.
I'm thinking I have white in me, but I don't think I have white in me.
Don't miss what happens when members of our audience find out the DNA truth.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
There's no DNA drama like Maury DNA drama.
Welcome back, everyone. For the past season, we've been airing the results of the other DNA test, the DNA heritage test.
Wow. Shock.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
And as you've seen, many people have been surprised and shocked when they open up the envelope. Check out today's story.
My name is Mike. I'm 26 years old. I'm originally from the Caribbean. I was told that I have a few family members that live in England, so I was thinking I had white in me, but I don't think I have white in me because I just think I'm straight black. I'm gonna open this now, and I'm thinking it's gonna be like 95% black.
What will the DNA truth reveal about Mike's heritage?
I'm 91% black, and I'm 9% white, which is European, I'm guessing. I don't believe this. This is a setup. Where's Ashton Kutcher? Come on, right now. This is not real. I don't think so. I'm white. I have a little white in me. We get in the club. We get cabs now in Manhattan.
There's no DNA drama like Maury DNA drama.
I want to thank all of my guests for being here. I want to thank everyone who watches Maury every day. I want to thank my live studio audience. Terrific. Thank you so much. You've been great. Thank you. Until next time, America. Thank you.
The truth. Valentine's Day lie detector tests. Next. Everybody, it's Valentine's Day. But unfortunately, for some of our guests, today's show is far from romantic. Everyone, this is Buffy. Please welcome Buffy to the show. No smile from Buffy on Valentine's Day because she is devastated that her 19-year-old son, Brad, is dating and madly in love with a 38-year-old woman named Trish. If that's not bad enough.
Hey, get that off there. That's disgusting. Take it down, Maury. Take it down. Disgusting.
Here's the problem. Not only is Buffy all upset, Buffy is convinced that Trish is also having sex with men in exchange for gifts and money.
What?
Now here is Brad. No. He's 19. He's caught in the middle. By the way, he quit high school to be with her. So Brad is praying that the lie detector test proves that his girlfriend is faithful. But here's the mother's story. Watch.
It sickens me that my teenage son, Brad, is being taken advantage by this 38-year-old woman. Brad's dropped out of high school. He hasn't gotten a job. He doesn't do anything because of this woman. He's taking my son. I know that Trish has convinced him that she is more important than everything. Ugh. My heart is broken because I know that Trish is cheating on my son and it's going to kill him. It's going to tear him apart and I can't handle that. She could be bringing home a disease. He could have AIDS right now for all we know. I'm his mother. He's my only son. I love him. I don't want him hurt. I'm tired of this.
Why does that, look at that, why does that upset you so much?
Because it's disgusting. She's an old lady. We're all done with this. Take that off.
You think she's ruining your son's life?
Of course she's ruining his life. What do they do all the day? Sleep all day, don't do anything, drink beer.
Do you see your son?
Yes, I see my son. They both stay with me.
Oh, my God.
I love him. He's my man. You'll never have him. You wait till this test comes out. You're going to think it. He's going to drop you. No. He's so going to drop you. You're done, bitch.
You think she's getting money for sex?
When these tests come back, we'll know then.
Oh, okay. You're all upset, Buffy. I understand that. So we might as well bring them out here.
What? It's not true?
I know I'm only 19. My girlfriend's 38. But I love him. My whole heart.
You can't control love. When it happens, it happens. Buffy is trying to break us up, and that's why she's telling everybody I'm cheating on him.
I just want my mom and Trish to get along. I feel so torn because my mom just hates Trish.
Buffy doesn't want to see us together. Brad thinks I'm cheating on him, but I would never have sex with another boy.
I'm so scared that Trish is cheating on me that I just need to know the truth. I love her. My whole heart.
It will hurt me if we break up, but it will devastate Brad.
If my mom is right about Trish, my heart will just explode.
Everybody, here's Trish and Brad. Here they are. What are you doing with a 19-year-old?
I love him. I love him. Whatever, I love him.
Brad, you're all upset. You're caught in the middle.
I love them both, and they can't get along at all in any way.
How did you get together with her? Where'd you all meet?
I met her at my 18th birthday party.
What were you doing there, Trish?
She invited me to go.
What did you do that for, Buffy?
To be my friend! We're the same age! I didn't think she was gonna get on with my boy!
Oh, I see.
She's my age! She was my friend!
Oh, so...
I wanted someone to hang out with!
Brad,
Boo! Yeah! You're sick! You're sick! You're coming home with me
I believe
today!
in her.
Trish,
yes.
When you go out, you come back, all of a sudden you have more money than you went out with. What's going on?
They give it to me. I know. Oh, shut.
She just gives you money!
The time.
You quit accusing me of being a whore.
Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out when the town comes back.
What about
I'm stuck in the middle of this.
Yeah, I know you are. You don't have to be stuck in the middle, Brad. You can just walk away.
Just go back to high school. Go back to high school.
Stop him from...
You're a good-looking boy. You're a good-looking man. You have every opportunity for you in the whole world.
It wasn't me that stopped him from dropping high school.
No, not at all.
It wasn't me
All
at
right,
all.
we're going to settle this right now, okay? Are you trying to drive Brad away from his mother, Buffy? You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie. We asked you if you're using your relationship with Brad for a place to stay. You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie.
Oh, yeah, lie detector test is lying.
We asked you, during your relationship with Brad, have you ever had sexual contact with another man for cigarettes? You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie. We asked you, during your relationship with Brad, have you ever had... We asked you, during your relationship with Brad, have you ever had sexual contact with another man for alcohol? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I'm sorry.
We asked you. We asked Trish, during your relationship with Brad, have you ever been paid to have oral sex with another man? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie more than 10 times. Brad.
Oh, my...
That's the lie detector.
I'm free!
You're free. Tell her that.
I love you.
I don't want to be here.
I love you, but
Of course you don't
I
want
don't
to
know.
be here. I wouldn't want to be anywhere.
Brad, tell her what you just told the world.
I'm free.
We'll be back right after this.
I thought you were telling the truth, huh? You were lying the whole time. Oh, get out of my face. 15 questions, you're lying about all of them. Okay, I got to your house. Cigarettes, having sex for alcohol? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Trish? It's done. It's over. Yes. I said it's mine, not yours.
Imagine if a woman knocks on your door to say she's pregnant with the love of your life's baby. He says she's the only woman in his life.
I love this girl with my whole heart. This is my high school sweetheart. We've been together for so long.
But what will he say after everyone sees this? Will the results ruin the romance? Valentine's Day lie detector tests. Next. Everyone, this is LaDonna. Welcome, LaDonna. This past Halloween, LaDonna's boyfriend Rico startled her with a shocking confession that he had slept with another woman twice. But LaDonna found it in her heart to give Rico another chance. But then, all of a sudden, things happened. You see, LaDonna found a picture of a woman's rear end on Rico's phone. Then there was a phone call from a woman claiming they had slept together on New Year's Eve. And if that wasn't bad enough, a girl showed up on their doorstep claiming she was pregnant by Rico.
I met my boyfriend Rico when I was only 16 years old. He was my high school sweetheart, and I love this man with all my heart. My boyfriend has the nerve to call himself Rico Suave. He think he's smooth, and he can get away with cheating on me, but all that ends today. Rico's already admitted to sleeping with another girl, not once, but twice. He's one lie away from losing the best thing he ever had. Just 2 weeks ago, a girl knocked on my door saying she was pregnant with Rico, baby. He swears he don't know that girl, but he better be telling me the truth. He wants to be freaky in the bedroom and do all these new sex moves. I'm wondering where he's learning them from. I really do love Rico, but if I found out that he cheated, there's no way I'm gonna be with him.
What was that scene about that woman showing up at your house?
Oh, the girl asked me, do you know Rico? Oh, yeah, I know Rico. That's my boyfriend. She like, oh, well, Rico, said that this supposed to be my baby daddy. I'm pregnant by Rico. Oh, you pregnant by him? Yes, you did. Pregnant. Is you serious?
Well, guess what? Rico has answers for everything.
Yeah, we're going to see what his answers is.
All right, this is what he had to say. What?
My girl, LaDonna, that's my baby, my everything. She's my high school sweetheart. She calls me Bookie, and she's my Ookie Wookie. We're perfect for each other. You know, I used to be the ladies' man in town, you know, Rico Suave. But now it's just Rico and LaDonna. I admit, I did cheat in the past, but I was honest. LaDonna listens to everybody and believes what anybody has to say about our relationship. A girl knocked on her door and said she was having my baby. I mean, I'm Rico Suave. You know, all the ladies want to have my baby. Every little thing she finds, she thinks it's evidence and accuses me of cheating. Donna, I love you, but you gotta stop with the accusation.
Break him out, Maury. I swear to God, break him out.
Okay.
Break him out.
Rico.
Break him out. You can sit right over there. You can sit over there. You can sit over there. No, don't put him back me. No.
Wait a second. Wait.
No, Maury, do not put him back me. Do not put him back me. You can sit right
You
there.
tripping,
No,
man.
no, no. You can sit right there.
You tripping,
You can sit right there. Trust me.
Rico,
Yeah.
that woman's rear end in that phone.
I love exotic pictures, that's all.
Okay.
I just love exotic pictures.
Exotic pictures. Why you can't tell me to see your picture?
Get out my face.
Nah, you know what you mean.
LaDonna,
so
sit down.
So what you say if you love exotic pictures?
All
Why
that for
I want to be
what?
your girlfriend.
One other thing. That lady walks up to the house, knocks on the door, and says she's pregnant with your
Yeah.
baby?
Listen, more. If you could see my Facebook, it be females all day, every day, claiming me. I love this girl with my whole heart. This is my high school sweetheart. We've been together for so long. You know? But she assumed that I'm just this person who just every day I just be out homeless.
Well, guess what? I want LaDonna. Wait a second, LaDonna. You came here for a reason. So we took it a step further. Everybody, please welcome our special ops expert, Dave Vitale.
Yes, sir. Well, this is what happened 5 feet away from you yesterday and about 3 minutes in the room.
5 feet? 5 feet?
What's up, baby? Yeah, like Rico Suave. Huh? You know you said it. What?
You're welcome. Thank you. LaDonna, sit down.
Listen.
I'm more interested.
Can I tell you the good thing, though?
Yeah.
Can I tell you the good thing about that, though? Did I not tell you about that?
More interested in the test.
More.
I
You already knew about that.
Here's the
certainly
test.
am too.
Rico, you were asked during your relationship with LaDonna, have you ever gotten another woman pregnant? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Boo, right? Okay, boo, right?
You were asked during your relationship with LaDonna. You were asked during your relationship with LaDonna, did you ever have sex with any of your ex-girlfriends? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You were asked during your relationship with LaDonna, did you have sex with a girl whose naked picture she found in your phone? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You were asked if you had sex with any woman other than LaDonna on New Year's. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Listen. Don, I swear to God, I'm sorry, okay? Because I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person. Listen,
Well, let me go.
Listen to me, though, man.
Let me go. Why you lie so much? Get away from me.
Listen to me.
You can't get away from
Okay, but listen.
You can tell me to go. I don't even want to talk, Bo. You straight. You straight for real.
The drama continues backstage. But can Rico sweet talk LaDonna into taking him back?
You my little pooty, my ookie wookie, baby. I love you, man.
Megan loves her fiancé with all of her heart.
I love him so much, Maury. I did everything for him I could.
But what will happen to her heart if she finds out he's a serial cheater? He's going to propose marriage right before the lie detector test. Whoa! You want to do this before? But will their engagement last even 5 minutes? The lie detector determined. Will the results ruin the romance? Valentine's Day lie detector tests next. Everyone, this is Valentine's Day, Maury style. Everybody meet Megan. Here's Megan. Now, backstage is the man that Megan dreams of marrying. His name is C-Town. Now, C-Town is a hairstylist, and for most people, you would think this is a romantic time of the year, but for Megan, feeling sexy has been replaced by feeling insecure and suspicious. One time, Megan says C-Town's private area smelled like latex. His excuse was that he was dyeing a woman's hair wearing rubber gloves and then went to the bathroom. Here's Megan's story.
I love my fiance C-Town so much. I give out my heart, my soul, my everything to him. You know that I think he's cheated. I'm tired of it. His private parts smell like latex. He tried to tell me he forgot to wash his hands because he was dyeing somebody's hair. I can't take this no more. Stop the camera.
So obviously we gave C-Town a lie detector test. We're going to reveal the results. But you love this man.
I love him so much, Maury.
C-Town does something else.
He's a stand-up comedian. I get text messages in the phone.
Wait a second. You get text messages?
Text messages in the phone, and he says they're helping him to do jokes.
Oh!
I don't think
so he
my
says
heart
all
is
those sexy text messages he gets are people giving
helping him jokes
for his stand-up act. You all don't believe that?
I don't think my heart is nothing. His career is his career, but if you love somebody, you don't play with their heart like that. You don't.
You think he wants to marry you?
I think he wants to marry me, but he lies so much, I don't want to marry him. If he's a lie, he can keep it. He can go.
This is what C-Town had to say.
I'm a comedian, but I'm not joking when I say I love my woman, Megan. Why pay for milk when you get the cow for free? I'm also a barber, so when women come to my shop, I make them look good and feel good. That does not mean sex. When I first met Megan, she asked me, what do I like for breakfast? I said, her. She said, what you want for lunch? I said, her. She said, what you want for dinner? I said, you. All I want is her 24/7. It took me a long time to find a good woman. Now I found that in Megan, there's not a soul on this earth that can come in between that.
Here's C-Town, everybody. Upset.
Yeah, a little bit.
I know you're upset. You love this woman.
Not only do I love her, I'm in love with her, Maury.
But you're not cheating on her.
No,
That's
no,
a lie.
no, sir.
C-Town, you don't have any more children than Megan knows about.
No, if I had any more kids, I promise on anything I love, I would claim mine.
She thinks you don't want to marry her.
We're supposed to be getting married on the 1st.
Really? The first?
The first chance I get. How about now?
Well, guess what? Whoa! Don't you want to do this before Megan, you want him to take the test first?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, how about that, C-Town? She wants you to take the test first, and then she will give you your answer.
Okay, we can wait. I got time.
Okay. We asked you, during your relationship with Megan, have you ever had sexual contact with your ex-girlfriend? You said no. The lie detector determined he was about to propose marriage. Whoa!
But what will her proposal be after the lie detector results?
The lie detector determined.
Plus, it's a Valentine's Day shocking sex secret.
You want to break up with him?
I'm trying to.
Will the results ruin the romance? Valentine's Day lie detector tests. Next. Everyone, this is Felicia. Welcome, Felicia, to the show. Now, Felicia's had her heart broken more than once by guys who cheat. Now, she had almost given up on finding true love until she met her current boyfriend, Zach. See, because Zach promised that he was unlike the rest. Felicia says somehow she's got this number in her head. 11 women have told her they have hooked up with Zach since she's been with him. 11! One woman went so far as to send Felicia a picture of Zach kissing her.
I love my boyfriend Zach so much, and he even helps me take care of my 2-year-old son. The guys in my past have used me and treated me really bad. Zach has a history of cheating and being with a lot of women.
Zach was in a car wreck a few years ago, and it changed his outlook on life. He says he loves me and wants to be a family. I just don't believe Zach's changed. My son thinks the world of Zach. I think he's been cheating on me, and it breaks my heart. Most of the time, I feel like he's not even attracted to me anymore. And Zach won't even put a picture of me on his Facebook page. I don't know what I'm going to do if Zach fails this lie detector test. I'm scared that I might lose that one man that I can count on.
One woman told you she has twins by him. You've heard all this from other women.
Mm-hmm.
You think he's still having sex with his ex?
Could be, possibly.
We gave Zach a lie detector test. This is what he had to say.
I love my girlfriend Felicia a lot, and I could definitely see myself marrying her down the road. I even help her take care of her 2-year-old son, and I really do care about them. About 5 years ago, I got into a really bad car wreck and I was paralyzed from the waist down. The doctor said I would never be able to walk again. Before the accident, I did used to be a bit of a player. Once I started walking again and I met Felicia, I wanted to try and change myself for the better. Felicia thinks that I've been cheating with my ex and that I may have had other girls pregnant while we were together. Felicia's pretty much cut me off from even getting on the internet whatsoever. Felicia was checking my Facebook so much that I made a second one that she couldn't look at so that I wouldn't have any drama. Bottom line is I love Felicia and I would not have come here if I didn't want to work it out.
Here's Zach, everybody. Welcome, Zach. So, Zach, I mean, obviously, that car accident had a profound effect on your life.
Yes, it did. It was a crazy experience, that's definitely for sure.
You wanted to find a true love.
I did. I was looking for somebody to love.
And there's Felicia. She thinks that you're messing around with at least 11 women.
That's crazy. That's crazy talk.
Huh?
That's crazy talk. I can't believe that.
You haven't gotten anybody pregnant while you've been with Felicia, have you?
No, I haven't. That's a lie.
Are you sure?
That's crazy.
Are you sure?
Only way you can do that is if you're cheating, and I haven't been.
Okay, so we wanted to get to the whole truth, so we put our special ops investigator, Dave Vitale, on the case. This is what he uncovered when Zach was in the green room. Now, by the way, Felicia, we want to show you one other piece of tape. It's not what he's doing with anybody, but what he tells a certain person. Watch.
Do you really like her? You love her?
I love her. I'm not in love.
You want to break up with her?
I'm trying to.
She want to break up with you?
Probably not, because I think I'm going to tell her it's over, but it will.
Okay, so this is what we wanted to do. Here are the results of the test, okay, Felicia? You were asked if during your relationship with Felicia, have you had sexual contact with the girl she saw you kissing in a picture? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You're still in love with Felicia.
Touch her.
You were asked if you're still in love with Felicia. You said yes. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You want to stay with Zach? Good, because I don't want you to make a decision. You're very clear-minded on this, all right? We'll be back right after this, everybody. Daryl works as a bouncer in a strip club. Janelle believes he's doing a lot more at the strip club than watching the door.
The only reason I work at the strip club is to provide for my family.
A hidden camera caught him doing this.
What are you doing?
And what happens is unbelievable.
Why should I try? Why?
He was about to propose marriage. Whoa! But what will her proposal be after the lie detector results? The lie detector determined. Will the results ruin the romance? Valentine's Day lie detector tests. Next. Everyone, this is Janelle. Welcome Janelle to the show. Now, Janelle has been with Daryl for 9 years. They have 2 children together. But it's kind of been an emotional roller coaster, see? Because Daryl did cheat and admit that he cheated 2 times in the past. But Daryl swore this time things would be different, and this time started 10 months ago. Unfortunately, you see, Daryl's in a very compromising position because he is a bouncer at a strip club.
I've been with my boyfriend Daryl for the past 9 years, and we've got 2 beautiful kids together. My kids mean everything to me. Daryl's admitted to cheating on me in the past, and I'm scared that he's doing it again. Daryl works at an adult video store that turns into a strip club at night, and I think he's been having sex with some of the strippers, and it's disgusting. Daryl's come home late at night with glitter and lipstick on his face, and I even found a sex stain on his shirt. It's horrible.
Do you feel he's more attracted to strippers than you?
Yeah, I do. In the past, he's told me one of the reasons he's slept with somebody else is because of my weight.
This is what Daryl had to say.
Janelle and my family are the most important thing in my life. I know I messed up in the past, but we got 2 beautiful kids together. The only reason I work at the strip club is to provide for my family, make sure that they're taken care of. There's a lot of temptation around me, but I resist it. Janelle, I love you, but all the accusing needs to stop.
Okay, so Janelle, you wanted to find out the truth.
Yeah.
So we called on Dave Vitale, our special expert. We put a sexy decoy in a green room with Daryl last night, and this was what was recorded. Watch.
You just don't know what photo you're saying. Oh, let's see.
Everybody, here's Daryl. Daryl, come on out. Daryl, you work at a strip club.
Yes.
You haven't messed around on her, have you?
No, I haven't.
Okay. I better show you this right now because you were in a green room last night. We had a sexy decoy there. Take a look at this, Daryl.
What was that about? What's that about? What are you doing? What are you doing? Your family's important, right?
Yeah.
It's important. Why'd you do that?
You brought me here.
Yeah, and you just cheated.
We're gonna find out. We asked you during your relationship with Janelle, have you ever had with any of the dancers at the strip club you work at? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. We asked you, Janelle, you want to hear it all?
Yeah.
So everything I said is supposed
Janelle,
to be a lie.
come here. We asked you during your entire relationship with Janelle, other than the 2 times you admitted to, have you had sex with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie more than 5 women, more than 20 times.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, right?
No, that is
all of it, okay?
We'll be back right after this. Megan loves her fiancé with all of her heart.
I love him so much, Maury.
But what will happen to her heart if she finds out he's a serial cheater? He's going to propose marriage right before the lie detector test. Whoa! You want to do this before? But will their engagement last even 5 minutes? The lie detector determined. Will the results ruin the romance? Valentine's Day lie detector tests. Next.
I love my fiancé C-Town so much. I give out my heart, my soul, my everything to him. To know that I think he's cheated. I'm tired of it.
When I first met Megan, she asked me what do I like for breakfast. I said her. She said what you want for lunch. I said her. She said what you want for dinner. I said you. All I want is her 24/7. It took me a long time to find a good woman. Now I found that in Megan. There's not a soul on this earth that can come in between that.
You love this woman.
Not only do I love her, I'm in love with her, Maury.
But you're not cheating on her.
No,
That's
no,
a lie.
no, sir.
She thinks you don't want to marry her.
We're supposed to be getting married on the first.
The first?
The first chance I get. How about now?
Don't you want to do this before? You want him to take the test first?
Yeah.
Okay. We asked you if you talked negative about Megan in your comedy act. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. We asked you, during your relationship with Megan, have you ever had sexual contact with your ex-girlfriend? You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth. We asked you, during your relationship with Megan, when you came home and your private part smelled like latex, were you out having sexual contact with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth. We asked you, during your relationship with Megan, have you had any sexual contact with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. We asked you if you see yourself spending the rest of your life with Megan. You said yes. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth.
Jump on me, baby.
Baby, I apologize.
C-Town, you have anything to say to her?
First of all, I want to say, let me shake a good man's hand so I can rub off on me. You a scholar and a gentleman, ain't many of us left. And now we got this out the way, I don't ever, never, no ever hear none of that ever in my life again. And then I want to say, once again, I not only love you, but I'm in love with you, and ain't nobody gonna step in between that. I want to say, baby girl, why don't you go ahead and marry you? How about that? How about that? How about that?
He failed a lie detector test. That was a lie. And was caught kissing a sexy decoy. But can Rico sweet-talk LaDonna into taking him back?
You my little prude, my Okie Wolfie, baby. I love you, man.
Will the results ruin the romance? Valentine's Day lie detector tests. Next. Earlier, LaDonna brought the love of her life, Rico, to the show because she believed he was constantly cheating on her.
He's one lie away from losing the best thing he ever had.
The lie detector results revealed that Rico has cheated with ex-girlfriends and had sex with someone on New Year's Eve. The lie. And on top of that, Rico was caught on hidden camera kissing a sexy decoy last night. Backstage,
I love you. Why would you do this to me?
Rico pulled out all the stops to try to save his relationship.
Sean, you know I love you to death. With all my heart. I love you to death. I swear to God. You my little poo, you my Okie Wolfie, baby. You know I love you. Them girls don't be meaning nothing to me, man. You already know, baby, we done been through so much, dog. We done been through so much. We gonna climb this mountain together, girl. I love you, man. I swear to God, you're my sweetheart. You hear me, baby? I'm for real.
You gonna take him back?
No.
You gonna take him back? You don't know.
Will LaDonna take Rico back?
I ain't gonna let you walk out of my life.
Or will she leave him forever? Make sure to watch our next update show for the answer. Until next time, America. Extremely angry mothers.
I don't matter!
Extremely young teen.
Is that your shot? I hope so.
And a blind man.
Step down now.
It's paternity drama with no limits. One person has convinced Jamar that he's not the father of her baby, his mother.
This man right here is the father of my baby! You a liar! You a liar! This man right here!
Will the DNA test end all this bad blood or actually make things worse? Jamar? Marty is legally blind. His mother and brother believe a DNA test will prove that this woman is pinning a child on Marty because he cannot see that the baby looks nothing like him.
He is his son, and you do too!
Is she trying to trick her blind boyfriend, or is Marty the father? Marty! Brittany's an extremely young teen mother who's not sure if her boyfriend or her ex-boyfriend is the father of her baby. Her ex-boyfriend's mother is here.
You know what I think about Brittany? She's a...
The results will change these teen lives forever. Who's the father of Brittany's baby? Brett? Dalton?
You have done nothing but lie to me from day one!
Shocking family paternity drama. Next.
Everyone, this is Iera. Welcome Iera to the show. Now, she is mad, and she's angry. And she's not angry at one person, two. Her ex-boyfriend, Jamar, who is denying he's the father of her 8-month-old daughter, Jaeja. And it's not just Jamar, it's Jamar's mother, Marla. You see, here's what happened. According to Iera, she and Jamar planned on having this baby together. She says everything changed when Jamar moved back in with his so-called brainwashing mother, Marlo. That's when Iera believes that Marlo convinced her son that he wasn't the father of baby Jaeja at all. Listen to this.
Jamar and I were together for 3 years. We planned to have our baby, and now he has the nerve to deny our daughter Jaeja. Jamar was excited at first, and then everything changed when he moved in with his loudmouth mother, Marlo. I can't stand Marlo. Marlo is nothing but a manipulator. Jamar and his mother say I had my baby too early for him to be the dad. I had her at 6 months, and yes, she was born premature. Jamar has the nerve to tell me he can't make sick babies. When Marlo finds out that Jaeja is her granddaughter, she better stop filling Jamar's head with lies and let him take care of his daughter and do the right thing.
So, Iera, there's no doubt, you're positive?
No, Maury, I have no doubt in my mind that this man right here is the father of my baby. This man right here, you need to shut the hell up and let your man, your child be a man. This man right here. No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Iera. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. You get pregnant, you tell Jamar.
Yes,
was he excited?
Maury.
Was he excited?
Yes, Maury. He was at the hospital rubbing my feet, signing birth certificates and all the papers. Yes, Maury.
Okay, everything was cool. Then when does he deny her?
He started denying my daughter when he moved at home, back home with this bitch. You know why? Because you're a liar. You're a liar. You are a liar. At first you had a false and now you lying.
But she said names about you and your baby, didn't she?
Yes,
What'd she say?
She don't call my daughter talk about my son, don't make my daughter is a beautiful baby, Maury. Say it again. Sure did. I sure did.
Look at Jaeja, okay? Do you think they look alike?
Yes, Maury. Look at the eyes and the nose, Maury. Look at my baby, Maury.
Really? You think the eyes?
Yes, Maury. Look at my daughter's eyes and that nose and that forehead. Yes, Maury, that's it.
But Jaeja was sick when she was born, right?
Yes, Maury. My daughter was premature. She only weighed 2 pounds.
And did he really say he didn't make...
He can't make sick babies. What kind of story is that? You can't make sick babies?
Oh, well, and what? That's not my grandbaby, just like I said. Just like
Did they see your daughter?
No, Maury. He only seen my daughter a couple of times.
How about Marlo? Did Marlo?
No, she seen my daughter a couple of times, but she will not say nothing to my daughter. She won't speak or nothing.
So we're going to meet Jamar and his mother in a moment. But first, here's what Jamar had to say before the show.
At first, I thought I was the father of Iera's baby, but now I know that I'm not. I was getting calls from my friends letting me know that Iera was messing around with other people at the time that she got pregnant. Iera says that they're lying. She's the liar. I don't even think I was in the same state as Iera when she got pregnant. I was in New York with my mother, so I don't even think I could be the father. I don't want to waste my time or my energy on a baby that's not mine. I watch the show way too much, man, and I'm not doing it. My mother doesn't trust Iera at all. When the test proves that I'm not the baby's father, Iara need to leave me the hell alone and stop wasting my time.
Here's Jamar. Jamar, come on out. Here he is. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let the man have a chance to talk. All right? Okay. In the beginning, Jamar, you admit you thought everything was going to be cool, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then what happened?
Getting calls from my friends and things saying she messing around with other people and things. Catching other guys come out quick. Catching other guys come out. Listen, catching other guys come out the crib. Catching other guys come out the crib, Maury. You understand what I'm saying, Maury? Catching other guys come out the crib. Things like that, Maury.
You was always under my ass.
She's lying, Maury.
Is it true that your mother got to you?
Maury, I'm a grown man. I make my own decisions.
Your mother.
Make my own decisions. Make my own decisions.
Let your mama make decisions.
I make my own decisions. I'm a grown man.
So what you're saying
I'm a
is,
grown man.
you also
Grown
said that
man.
you weren't even in the same state when she got pregnant.
Maury, I was going back and forth from New York to Virginia, Maury. From New York to Virginia, Maury. Back and forth, Maury. Back and forth, Maury.
Okay,
Hear
we
that, Maury?
gon'
Back
see.
and forth. Back and forth from New York to Virginia.
Okay.
We
You know what I
gon'
mean?
see.
All right. All right. So it's...
So a child is not his?
Oh.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Oh, well.
By the way, if this is your child, you'll take care of this.
Of course, Maury. Why not?
All right. Okay.
That's being a father right here. That's being a father.
Here's your mother, Marlo. Marlo, come on out. Here's Marlo, everybody. You know, it takes something for somebody to deny the possibility that that's your granddaughter. She's not your granddaughter.
No, she's not my granddaughter.
You wasn't having sex with me. Your son was my granddaughter. Because he's
Hey,
a
let her
grown-ass
talk.
man.
Let her talk. They don't have similar features.
No.
No?
No.
You don't think their eyes look like each other? You don't think their eyes look like each other?
Yes, they do, Maury. Look at my baby's eyes and my baby's nose and my baby's forehead. Just like him.
Okay, Marlo. If this is your grandbaby, what are you going to do?
I'm not supposed to do nothing. I'm just going to be a grandma. Due to the fact of my son, not her. Because I don't deal with her. I don't deal with her.
Well,
Plain
guess
and
what?
simple.
We're going to find out right now. When it comes to 8-month-old Jaeja, Jamar, you are the father. Brittany's an extremely young teen mother who's not sure if her boyfriend or her ex-boyfriend is the father of her baby. Her ex-boyfriend's mother is here.
You know what I think about Brittany? She's a...
The results will change these teen lives forever. Who's the father of Brittany's baby? Brett? Dalton?
You have done nothing but lie to me for day one.
It's paternity drama with no limits. Next. Everyone, this is Brittany. Welcome Brittany to the show. Now, quite frankly, I don't want Brittany on this show because Brittany's too young to be on this show. Because she was pregnant at 15. When she first found out she was pregnant, she was scared to be a teen mom, and rightly so. But she was confident that her then boyfriend, Brett, would be there for her. Then the doctor gave her the shocking news that she had already been 6 months pregnant. So she did all the math.
and she realized that her ex-boyfriend, Dalton, could be her baby's dad. Unfortunately, Dalton, the ex-boyfriend, doesn't want anything to do with Brittany or baby Mackenzie's lives. Watch.
When the doctor told me I was pregnant, I was happy because I thought it was my boyfriend Brett's baby. Then I was shocked to find out that I was 6 months pregnant, and that could only mean one thing. Dalton was the father of my baby. He wanted to keep the baby a secret. I told him, our baby is not a secret, and that's when he started saying he was not the father. I'm still a teenager trying to get my education. I have to do homework, change her diapers, go back to homework, and then finally at the end of the day, put her to bed. Dalton laid down with me, but I'm the only one who got up and took responsibility. And today, he will man up and be a father.
So, Brittany's boyfriend, Brett, her ex-boyfriend, Dalton, Dalton's mom, Lisa, they're all backstage. We're going to talk to them in a minute. Who do you really think's the father of your baby?
Honestly, I think it's Dalton, but lately Mackenzie's starting to look more and more like Brett.
Really?
So,
Now, Brett's the redhead. Dalton is the brown-haired, dark-haired guy. Why do you think she's beginning to look like Brett?
she's getting a red tint to her hair.
Oh. So here's what Dalton and his mom, Lisa, had to say. Watch.
You know what I think about Brittany? She's a slut. And this little slut was sleeping with not 1, 2, 3, 4 boys at the time she got pregnant.
When I first heard from Brittany about the pregnancy, I was shocked. She's been dating another guy for months, and then all of a sudden, it's my kid.
Brittany is every mother's worst nightmare.
I don't understand why Brittany's saying it's my kid while Brett's still in the background playing daddy.
When the test results come back proving he is not the father of this baby, leave my family alone.
Here are Dalton and Lisa. Here they are.
I've been better.
Nice to see you. Lisa, you sit here. Dalton, you sit here. Okay. Lisa, is that your grandchild?
I don't know, Maury.
Does it look like your family?
Somewhat. But she looks like all the 3 boys that I've talked to that have all been with Brittany.
Oh, really? And yet, when we talked on the phone, you didn't even remember me. When you talked to my mom, you don't remember who I am or who I look like. So first of all, you don't know me, you don't know my family, and you're not going to sit here and talk about me or my You don't know me!
You have done nothing but lie to me from day one.
Your son's the one that's been lying to you and telling you all kinds of Don't tell me because you don't know me.
Daddy.
I told him he could be. Me and him has talked about it plenty of times.
A year, you'll pop out another one because you're still screwing around.
Really? I've been with the same guy for a year now. You don't know about me.
Put your legs together.
Back off. You know nothing about my daughter. You didn't even know who the hell she was. Your son laid down and did the thing he needs to raise, and you need to stand up and be a man
Not
about
far
it.
from the tree. Nope.
How would you know?
You've got 5
Do you
children,
even
and
know
they
where
all
your
got
son
different
is on a
daddies,
daily
don't you?
basis? Hey, at school.
Hey, not my problem. You lay down,
no.
step up, and be a
You lay down every day. Types of birth controls out in the world, like 1,000? Couldn't you buy one?
Can't your son stop places that don't need to
You know what? This only goes to the fact that kids should not be having kids.
Amen, Maury, amen.
I agree, but at least I'm the one that can man up and
You're still having sexual relations with Brett right now at 17 years old, and you shouldn't be. When I met you, Brittany, you were half breasts.
All right, all right.
Okay, all right, okay. The only other piece to this puzzle is Brett. I wonder what Brett's like. We'll find out. Here he is, Brett. Brett, come on in. Okay, Brett. You all together?
Yeah.
Is that your child?
I hope so.
You hope so. What happens if you're not the father?
Still be the same way.
What? Dalton, if you're the father, you and Lisa, you going to get into this child's life if
Yes, sir.
your son's the
The
father?
only reason we've postponed
Most definitely.
getting the DNA test is because they want to do it through the courts. If they go through the courts, I'm not 18. It's stuck on my mom. I'm not putting that on my mom. She had nothing
I
to
didn't
do
want to
with it.
bond with the baby and find out after I've done bonding with it. It's not my blood.
Okay, so this test is going to at least open up the truth to everybody, right?
Yes, sir.
So let's get the results. When it comes to 4-month-old Mackenzie, Brett, you are not. When it comes to 4-month-old Mackenzie, Dalton, you are the father. I know, Lisa, I know your son is young. All these people are young, and that's why the mothers and grandmothers have to step up and direct their kids into how they can be good parents, okay? And that's not, and that, Brittany, and that's just not his mom, it's your mom, okay? Now, it's over, it's done with. You know, I think everybody knows their responsibility, and all you have to do is fulfill it. Thank you very much. You are the father.
Brittany found out which teen boy is the father of her baby. We have an update on this story that is so stunning, we sent a camera crew to Brittany's house.
Antonio wants to keep his marriage together, but his mother keeps telling him that he's not the father of both of Zamika's children.
Damn if I let my son get hurt by a no-good slut. You would have never cheated if you cared about my son.
2 children tested and 1 marriage on the line. Is Antonio the father?
It's paternity drama with no limits.
Next. Everyone, this is Zamika. Welcome Zamika to the show. Now, you see, Zamika admits she made the biggest mistake of her life when she cheated on her husband, Antonio, just 2 months ago. Since that day, Antonio has moved out and is now denying that he's the father of their 2 children, 2-year-old Zanaya and 6-month-old Jontinez. Now, to make matters worse, Zamika says that Antonio's mother, Joanne, is fueling Antonio's denial. You see, because Joanne claims that due to a sports-related injury to her son many years ago, he is incapable of having kids.
Me and Zamika first got together, it was like magic. I thought we did the right thing when we decided to get married because she was the love of my life.
Zamika is a liar, a cheater, and a snake. I knew Antonio should have never married Zamika. He just stuck one stupid.
When I found a used condom in my van, I packed my stuff and I left. Now I'm starting to think that Zanaya and Jontinez is not my kids.
Zamika's brainwashing my son. Them kids look nothing like nobody in my family. She's a dirty, lying, low-down bitch.
I'm trying to work this out and save my marriage, but now I'm starting to believe everything that my mom's been saying.
I'd be damned if I let my son Antonio get hurt by a no-good slut.
When you and your husband got together, you got pregnant.
Yeah.
You had a stillborn child.
Yes, I did.
She said it wasn't his.
She did.
Baby wasn't even born.
She don't know how bad she made me feel. She didn't make me feel like nothing.
I don't care about your
Happy Mother's Day. You couldn't even say Happy Mother's Day. So it don't matter. It don't matter.
That's all I care about is my son.
It don't matter. Them are his kids. He needs to recognize nasty, and he needs to be quick, become a mama's boy. That's what he needs to do. Man up! Man up!
You consider your kids miracle kids.
Them are miracle kids because
why were they miracles?
The doctors told me I couldn't have kids.
Right.
At all. So for me to conceive my kids the way I did, it made me happy.
And what about Antonio? He was
happy too. If he wasn't so happy, why stay around?
If you did, you would have never cheated on him. You would have never cheated if you cared about my son.
You have
when Maury come back with the DNA test, we will find out 2 days, Amika.
Well, what's
2 days is going down today. Whatever is going down today.
Antonio, here's Antonio. Antonio. I bet you want to be the father of those kids. You do want to be.
Yeah. I really do. I hope I'm the father, man.
We plant these kids. How you gonna hope that them your kids?
You admit to cheating on me.
That's why she's a whore.
You don't even know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't matter. You don't know what you're talking about. So you just need to sit back and shut up and mind your business. That's what you need to do.
Well, you gotta make it work with you-know-who, Joanne, your mom. Here's Joanne.
Cheating from day one.
Basically, Joanne, from day one,
you
were suspicious
day
of her.
one more when they start messing around day one, that she's a whore.
What up?
What up? These are your grandkids. It's all going to stop, isn't it?
They're not my grandkids, Maury.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
It will stop today if they're my grandkids.
I'm glad you made that promise, because now we can find out the answer.
Maury. Prove her wrong. She's a whore. She's a whore.
That's okay. We'll find out. Go ahead, Maury. Go ahead.
When it comes to 2-year-old Zanaya, Antonio, you are the father. When it comes to 6-month-old Jontines, Antonio, you are the father.
Hey, my baby, I want to see my grandma.
Marty is legally blind. His mother and brother believe a DNA test will prove that this woman is pinning a child on Marty because he cannot see that the baby looks nothing like him.
She's not taking advantage of my disabled son.
He is his son, and you did too.
Is she trying to trick her blind boyfriend, or is Marty the father? Marty!
It's paternity drama with no limits.
Next. Now, this is some story, so pay attention, everybody, because it's a little complicated. This is Justin and his mother, Barbara. Welcome them to the show. Backstage is a woman named Dottie. Dottie has a son named Connor. Now, Dottie claims that Barbara's other son, Marty, is the father of this baby boy. Here's the twist, everyone. Marty is blind.
So Marty can't see baby Connor, but they're sure that Dottie is using the fact that Marty can't see the baby to swindle him and make him claim her child. Why do you think she wanted to be with him?
She wants to put the blame on my son because my son gets disability and she can get a Social Security check for it.
My brother makes good money. My brother owns his own house. He bought her car. He bought her cell phone.
And she's been texting men on the phone that my son bought her. She texts right in front of my son and he can't see what she's doing. And I'm going to be his eyes and see for him.
He has no self-esteem.
It's very interesting. We might as well find out what Dottie has to say about this. This is what she had to say.
When I look at my son Connor, I don't see how Marty or his family could deny him. I'm 1,000,000% sure that he is his son. I know when I conceived, I knew when I got pregnant. And when the DNA comes back that he is his son, we can move on. When Barb and Justin and his whole family say that I'm taking advantage of Marty because he's legally blind, it hurts because I love him for the person he is. Hearing the negativity from his mom is too overwhelming. Sometimes I just want to go in a room and lock myself in there and just cry about it pretty much.
Here's Dottie. Dottie, come on out. Dottie, does your son look like Marty?
He looks exactly like him.
No, he don't. No, he don't.
Daddy, you're not my trailer trash. You're a trailer trash tramp.
What you want. When it comes back that Connor is his son, you would kiss him my.
There's about 1 in 30 chance because you've been sleeping with like 30 guys.
Wait a second. Dottie says that you, Barb, think nobody is good enough for Marty and that anybody would take advantage of him.
Oh, no. An educated woman is fine for him, not trailer trash like that.
We might as well bring Marty out here, right? I'm going to go get him. Okay, and I'll tell you when to step down. Step down now. Okay. Here's your mom, here's your brother.
Maury.
Yeah.
We're trying to convince him that she's nothing but trailer trash, that she was pregnant. My son is blind, not stupid.
Marty, this has caused a lot of problems in the family, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
What do you think?
I want to believe my girlfriend because we have a relationship and I'm trying to put that first and try to get the family to butt out, but when I find out things over and over and over in time and I start believing my family.
How long was she working at before she started guys there, Marty?
You know that she's been texting boys?
Yes, I do. I can see out of the corner of my eye.
So you've seen out of the corner of eye when she texts?
When we're on the couch or if I'm in the bed,
shadows, Maury.
I can see out of the corner of my eye 20/20. I can see when she's picking up a phone.
You've been doing that?
I was talking to a couple guys, and
Let's find out right now.
I'm not here for no.
When a 5-month-old Connor, Marty, you are the father. Back right after this.
Samantha is one of the most distraught and enraged single mothers we've ever had on the show.
Those tears ain't gonna make me the father.
But has she been directing all of her anger at the wrong man?
Tim?
It's paternity drama with no limits.
next. Everyone, this is Samantha. Welcome Samantha to the show. Now, as you can see, Samantha's very upset. She is very, very upset. You're pushing that chair away already?
I don't want him anywhere near me.
Huh?
I don't want him near me, Maury. Look at him. He's beautiful. Look at his eyes. Look at him. Look. He looks just like him, Maury. Look at his nose. Look at his ears. Look. That is his son. And he's gonna know today. That's his son.
Not my son.
You know he's your son.
Not my son.
Yes, he is. You know he's your son.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. You know it. You know it.
Samantha, sit down, because everybody's got to understand what's going on here. Here's the difference, you see. You say you had a relationship with Tim. He says he slept with you once.
No, that's not true. That is so not true. We had sex numerous times. He even proposed to me. He proposed to me. How do you decide your child's not good enough? That's my baby.
And he's
That's
what,
my
now 4?
Baby.
Is
he's
he 4?
4. He
Okay.
just turned 4.
This is what Tim had to say, a completely different story.
Samantha is here to lie today saying that I am the father of her son. And I am 100% positive that I am not the father. I didn't even know about Samantha's son, Jonathan, till a couple years after he was born. Samantha and I only had sex one time, and we both used protection. And you know what? I've seen Jonathan, and he looks nothing like me. Samantha is nothing but a liar and a cheat. Samantha can sit up there and cry all she wants, but at the end of the day, those tears ain't gonna make me the father.
You're a liar.
Everybody, here's Tim.
You're a liar. You know he's your son. 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 You know it. He knows he's his son.
You talk to him. We'll find out, okay? We're going to find out.
He's a liar.
How many times has she contacted you since that?
She's contacted me several times over the past few years, feeding me a bunch of random lies, telling me that you have a son, you don't have a son, you do have a son.
You do have a son, and it's going to be proven today he's yours.
Well, you know what? I want the proof. I want the proof.
You think he looks like you?
I mean, look at the ears. They're
You don't think he
huge.
looks like you?
That's your ears. That's your eyes. He's got your hairline. I want it proved now. I want him to know.
Okay, I understand that. I got a couple more questions. Did you cry when she found out that she was going to keep the child because you were happy or because you didn't want her to have it?
Yeah, I did cry when I found out she was going to keep the child, but you know, there was a lot of stuff, emotional stuff going on for me.
You're wrong. You're so wrong. How do you get upset over a baby you didn't ask to be?
I just buried my stepdad. I was really emotional.
Oh my God! How do you think I feel? How do you think I feel about it? And I cared about
So why do you
your
think she's
stepdad,
going
too.
through all this trouble to prove you're the father?
She wants the truth, and so do I.
Okay, and guess what? I have the truth. If it's your child, you'll be in the child's life. And
If the paternity test proves that I am Jonathan's father, I am going to be the bigger man, step up, and take my responsibility.
Oh, now you'll step up. Now you'll step up.
when it comes to 4-year-old Jonathan Tim,
the results are next. Has she been directing all of her anger at the wrong man?
Tim,
you are the father. Brittany found out which teen boy is the father of her baby. We have an update on this story that is so stunning, we sent a camera crew to Brittany's house. It's paternity drama with no limits. Next.
Samantha is here to lie today saying that I am the father of her son, and I am 100% positive that I am not the father. Samantha and I only had sex one time, and we both used protection. And you know what? I've seen Jonathan, and he looks nothing like me.
if it's your child, you'll be in the child's life.
If the paternity test proves that I am Jonathan's father, I am going to be the bigger man, step up, and take my responsibility.
Oh, now you'll step up. Now you'll step up.
When it comes to 4-year-old Jonathan Tim, You are the father.
It's okay. Give him a chance to get in the child's life.
He doesn't deserve it.
Oh, well, now don't say that. Allow him to get into Jonathan's life, okay?
Say hi, Daddy. Tell him hi, Daddy. I told you he was yours. I told you.
I'm sorry I doubted you. He's beautiful.
Thank you.
I want you to know I'm gonna be there and be in his life all the time.
You better.
I will.
You need to be there. He needs his dad.
You are the father.
Brittany found out which teen boy is the father of her baby. We have an update on this story that is so stunning, we sent a camera crew to Brittany's house. It's paternity drama with no limits. Next. Earlier, Brittany, an extremely young teen mother, came to the show because she was not sure if her boyfriend Brett or her ex-boyfriend Dalton was the father of her baby. Dalton came to the show with his mother Lisa.
You know what I think about Brittany? She's a...
You have done nothing but lie to me from day one. Your son's the one that's been lying to you.
And her current boyfriend Brett wanted to be the father.
Is that your child? I hope so.
The results were in, and this moment would change the lives of these teens forever.
Brett, you are not. Dalton,
you are the father.
But how did this situation play out after everyone went home? We sent a camera crew to Brittany's home to get the answer.
Hi, Maury. As you can see, I'm here with Mackenzie and Dalton.
I said I was going to step up, and I have. Having the best relationship with my daughter as I can is the most important thing to me right now.
Right now, we're focusing on our daughter and being the best parents possible.
As for my mother, she accepts Mackenzie, but she leaves the parenting to me. Thank you for everything, Maury. Bye.
We wish these young new parents the best of luck. Until next time, America.
सीतापुर गांव एक शांत और छोटा गांव था। वहीं रहते थे अरुण और उसकी छोटी बहन अनिका। कुछ साल पहले आई महामारी में उनके माँ बाप गुजर चुके थे। अब दोनों भाई बहन ही एक दूसरे का सहारा थे। एक दिन खेत से लौटते हुए अनिका के चेहरे पर हमेशा की तरह मासूम मुस्कान थी। अरुण ने उसे देखते ही कहा,
अब आई है तू, सूरज सर पर चढ़ गया और तू फूल चूहिया बनकर गाँव में घूम रही हो।
अनिका हंसते हुए बोली,
भैया मैं तो जल्दी आने वाली थी, लेकिन सुधा काकी की बकरी झाड़ियों में फंस गई थी। निकालने में थोड़ी देर हो गई।
अरुण थोड़ा नाराज हुआ।
तेरा यही है, तू सबकी मदद करती रहती है, चाहे घर में चूल्हा जले या ना जले।
अनिका ने शांत स्वर में कहा,
भैया माँ कहा करती थी, जो दूसरों के काम आए वही इंसान कहलाता है।
अरुण की आंखों में हल्का दर्द झलक पड़ा।
माँ अब नहीं है अनिका, और उनकी बातों का इस दुनिया में कोई मूल्य नहीं रहा। अब कोई किसी के लिए कुछ नहीं करता।
बहन का चेहरा उदास हो गया। तब अरुण ने धीरे से मुस्कुराकर कहा,
अरे तू चिंता क्यों करती है, माँ बाबूजी के जाने के बाद तू ही तो मेरा सहारा है।
अनिका के चेहरे पर पहली बार हल्की मुस्कान लौटी। तभी उनके चाचा देवराज, चाची कमला और उनका बेटा रवि वहां आ पहुँचे।
अरे बच्चों कैसे हो, मुश्किल से जिंदगी काट रहे हो ना।
चाचा ने नकली हमदर्दी जताई।
हम ठीक हैं चाचा जी, अब जो है उसी में खुश हैं।
खुश? वो भी झोपड़ी में। अगर अपनी जमीन हमारे नाम कर देते तो हम तुम्हें अपने घर रख लेते, तुम लोग बहुत सुखी रहते।
हाँ माँ सही कह रही हो, इनका घर भी पुराना हो गया है और जमीन यूं ही पड़ी बर्बाद हो रही है।
यह सुनकर अरुण की आंखों में आग सी जल उठी।
हमें किसी की जरूरत नहीं, ये जमीन हमारे माँ बाबूजी की आखिरी निशानी है, हम इसे किसी कीमत पर नहीं छोड़ेंगे।
अरे भतीजे तुम्हारी जमीन तो बंजर ही पड़ी है, वैसे भी एक दिन रोते धोते हमारे पास आओगे, तब समझोगे रिश्तेदारों से मुंह नहीं मोड़ते।
तीनों वहाँ से चले गए। अनिका का चेहरा उतर गया।
भैया क्या सच में हम अकेले पड़ जाएंगे? वो लोग हमारी जमीन लेना चाहते हैं ना?
हाँ अनिका, लेकिन जब तक मैं जिंदा हूँ कोई हमारी जमीन छू भी नहीं सकता।
रात को चूल्हे के पास बैठे अनिका ने कहा,
भैया मैंने माँ के कंगन संदूक में रख दिए हैं और कल गांव में भागवत कथा है, चलोगे ना?
नहीं जाएंगे। लोग सोचते हैं हम प्रसाद के लालच में जाते हैं। हमें डर कर नहीं, हिम्मत से जीना चाहिए। भगवान तो हर जगह है।
अगली सुबह दोनों खेत देखने पहुँचे। थोड़ी मेहनत से उन्होंने कुछ सब्जियां उगा रखी थी।
अच्छा हुआ भैया हमने जमीन बेची नहीं, देखो कितनी सब्जियां उगाई हैं। इन्हें बेचकर कुछ पैसे तो मिल जाएंगे।
हाँ, कुछ दिन का गुजारा हो जाएगा, लेकिन उसके बाद।
आप चिंता मत करो, मुझे सिलाई बुनाई आती है, मैं वो कर लूंगी।
नहीं, तू घर पर ही रह। मैं लोगों के घर काम करूंगा और बाबूजी ने मुझे बांस से चीजें बनाना सिखाया था, वही करूंगा।
अचानक एक दिन उनकी जमीन के बीचों बीच खूंटी घड़ी मिली। अरुण समझ गया कि यह जरूर चाचा का काम है। तभी दूर से देवराज, कमला और रवि आते दिखे।
बच्चों घबराओ मत, हम तो बस मदद करना चाहते हैं। तुम्हारे माँ बाप के बाद जमीन की देखभाल जरूरी है।
चाचा जी, हमें आपकी मदद की जरूरत नहीं। ये जमीन हमारी है और हम इसे किसी के हवाले नहीं करेंगे।
अरे यह जमीन तो तुम्हारे दादाजी ने दोनों बेटों में बराबर बांटी थी। तुम्हारे पिता शायद बताना भूल गए। अब क्यों दुश्मनी कर रहे हो?
दुश्मनी तो आप लोग निकाल रहे हैं चाची। बड़े लोग वो होते हैं जिनकी सोच बड़ी हो।
अब अगर हमारे खेत के पास आए तो अच्छा नहीं होगा।
ठीक है बेटा, पर कानून अपना काम करेगा। जब कागज आएंगे तो समझ जाओगे किसकी जमीन है।
कमल सरपंच के पास वे लोग शिकायत लेकर गए। चौपाल में गांव वाले बैठे थे। देवराज भी वहीं था।
सरपंच जी, हमारे चाचा पटवारी से मिलकर फर्जी कागज बनवा रहे हैं। हम अनाथ हैं पर बेबस नहीं। हमें अपनी जमीन किसी भी हाल में नहीं छोड़नी।
अगर यह सच है तो गांव की मर्यादा के खिलाफ है।
भाई की मौत के बाद हमने ही इन्हें पाला है, अब यह हमें बदनाम कर रहे हैं।
देवराज झूठ बोल रहा है और ये हम सब जानते हैं।
सरपंच ने फैसला अगले दिन पंचायत में करने का आश्वासन दिया। अरुण और अनिका की आंखों में उम्मीद की किरण जगी। अगले दिन अफवाह फैली कि देवराज ने पटवारी से मिलकर जमीन अपने नाम करवाने की तैयारी कर ली है। पंचायत में झगड़ा गर्म हो गया। पटवारी ने कहा,
हरिश्चंद्र की जमीन कानूनी तौर पर सिर्फ उनकी नहीं है, इसमें उनके भाई देवराज का भी हिस्सा है।
कागजों की बात कर रहे हो, सबूत कहाँ है बताओ।
हाँ, बिना सबूत के फैसला नहीं होगा, जांच होगी।
देवराज निराश होकर चला गया। समय बीता। रवि अक्सर धमकी देता रहा। अनिका डर जाती, लेकिन अरुण हर बार हिम्मत देता। फिर एक दिन अचानक देवराज की किराने की दुकान में आग लग गई। लोग कहने लगे यह आग ऐसे ही नहीं लगी, यह उनके बुरे कर्मों का फल है। दुकान साझेदारी में थी। दूसरे गांव का सेठ गुस्से से बोला, हरिपाल मेरे पैसे डूब गए, अब जमीन दे या पैसे लौटाओ। बेबस देवराज ने अपनी जमीन सेठ के हवाले कर दी। अब उसके पास सिर्फ घर बचा। घर लौटकर कमला ने कहा,
हम बर्बाद हो गए, शायद ये भगवान की सजा है। क्यों न हम अरुण और अनिका से मदद मांगे, हाथ जोड़कर माफी भी मांग लेंगे।
पहले तो देवराज तैयार नहीं हुआ, लेकिन आखिरकार वे सब अरुण और अनिका के घर पहुँचे।
बेटा हमारी दुकान जल गई, हम बर्बाद हो गए, हम माफी मांगने और मदद की आस में आए हैं।
अब क्यों आए हो? हमारे बुरे समय में कहाँ थे तुम लोग?
भैया माँ कहाँ करती थी, माफ करने वाला ही असली विजेता होता है। अगर माँ बाबूजी होते तो वे इनकी मदद करते।
अरुण ने बहन की ओर देखा। उसके मासूम चेहरे ने उसे झुका दिया। देवराज, कमला और रवि ने हाथ जोड़कर माफी मांगी और आगे से कभी भी बुरा न सोचने का वादा किया।